Good morning, my name is Chartpunk and this is your daily dose of Bitcoin. New day, new candles, no financial advice. Let's go. For context, I wish to start today's video on the liquidation heat map chart of CoinGlass and especially on the 1 month chart, which is a high time frame perspective. And what I want to show to you is that although in the previous days we had a rather significant fall in the price of Bitcoin, what you can see clearly on this chart is that there is a heavy liquidity cluster just under 26K, and this cluster kind of reaches down to the level of 25.5. I think that although we already had some significant liquidity grab here in this area, just around 27K and under 27K, I would think it reasonable for the market makers to continue to push the market down to reach this level just under 26K, which is a very significant liquidation level. This is where the big players can reach the liquidity, which allows them to be really present on the market. As you know, the big players, big investors, big hedge funds on the market, they cannot really operate with market orders because that would significantly move the price in a certain direction. And of course, they cannot operate with open limit orders because that would reveal their intentions. These big players, Wyckoff used to call them the composite man, they are looking for this kind of liquidity zones to fill their orders. So this kind of heavy zones, they are acting as a kind of a magnet on the market. This does not mean that we will see the price here, down here today or tomorrow. This does not mean anything. This is just speculation, but this is basically how general market dynamics are working and have been working on the stock markets for basically more than 100 years. Bitcoin charts. As you know, I am trading the Bitcoin market with a dynamic position allocation system. On 3 time frames, I am using the Consensio moving averages to allocate my position to the Bitcoin market. And all in all, right now, I have a 2 out of 9 position size allocation to the Bitcoin market. And we will see whether I will need to lower this exposure any further. On the weekly time frame, I do not have any position right now. 28K is the main pivot level. This is the level of the MA30 mean. And as long as the price action is under this mean, we have no chance of the 2 short period moving averages crossing up above the MA30 line. So on this time frame right now, I am not maintaining any positions. Confident price action above 28K would make me think about allocating to the Bitcoin market on this time frame. 3-day Bitcoin chart, as I have mentioned in the previous videos, this candle, this has been a very ugly looking candle. It made a very significant volume with a very tight spread and a long wick to the upwards. This usually means that heavy supply is entering the market in this level. Now what we see here is that this is a kind of a mean reversion towards the MA30 mean on the 3-day chart. And as it looks now, the MA30 mean is rejecting the price action. The short period moving averages do not really seem to be able to cross up above the MA30 mean. And this means that I cannot allocate myself into Bitcoin on this time frame as well. Let's check out the situation on the daily time frame. 1-day Bitcoin chart, what we see here is that following this signal, when from the long 3 position size we had to lower our allocation into long 2 position size due to the bearish cross of the MA3 and MA7 moving averages. Right now, the main pivot since to watch is the 27K level. This is where the ascending MA30 mean is coming up. And if today the price action cannot go back and close back above $27,000, then tomorrow we will have a potential down cross between the MA3 and the MA30 moving averages, which in the Consensio trading system would mean a short 1 trend structure, indicating to us that we will have to close out the 2 remaining positions on the Bitcoin market. So all in all, as I have said, my current allocation is 2 out of 9, and I am watching the daily chart very closely because during the next 1 or 2 days, it might be possible that I will have to leave and give back these 2 position sizes to the market. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this content, then please subscribe to my channel and please give me a like and come back for the next video. Enjoy your day. Happy trading. Bye bye.